Time now for Pole Position. Sylvia.
Well, as we mentioned earlier in the show, global leaders are gathering in Copenhagen this week to try to come to an agreement on how to slow global warming. And as we've reported here on BON, China recently pledged to curb emissions per unit of GDP by up to 50%.
But most experts agree that global warming can't be tackled by governments alone. We're all going to have to make sacrifices. The big question is, how far are we as individuals prepared to go? Now, the China Daily has carried out a poll to gauge Chinese people's opinion on this. They asked, are you prepared to put up with a few inconveniences to help in the fight against global warming? 71% said yes, they were. 11% said no. 10% said they would choose other ways to help, while 8% said they didn't care about global warming.
Well, it draws a couple of comments here online. One internet users say, I am definitely in favor of the idea of people making an effort to protect the planet, which protects us as well.
That's right. Another person saying, I don't care about global warming, part of that 8% perhaps. I don't want to change my lifestyle.
Yeah. And we have another comment here. One person says, last week I read that around 100 glaciers from Antarctica have broken free and are floating towards New Zealand. Nature is warning us, this person says, we have to start doing something now.
Yeah, and a final comment here. So someone's saying, in terms of conserving energy, how about we start with the obvious, what we see around us every day, the energy used for all the glitz and glamour going into big events and big businesses. That's the first thing that should be targeted, this person's saying. It should be seen as unethical for world leaders to involve themselves in anything so excessive. So some variety of statements there.
Right. Well, stay with us. Straight from the Streets is next.